What's going on, guys? It's Dakota with KYRC coming back at you with another little quick video. I know you guys have never seen this truck before, but this is my Axial SEX 10.3 trail truck. This is what I use to go beat and bash in the creek, and as you can tell, it's dirty and nasty and everything. But in this video today guys, we are going to be upgrading the servo. I had a servo in it, the servo took a crap, so now we're going to upgrade the servo. So before we get into that, I'm going to go clean this thing up before I start working on it. This thing is filthy. I mean, beyond filthy. So I'm going to go do that real quick, and I'll be right back with you guys. Alrighty, guys, we're back. Just got her all cleaned up for the most part. Body's still a little dirty. But anyways, the underneath looks a whole lot better. So what we're going to be doing to this to get it upgraded, it's been a little while since I've had this thing out in the trail or on the rocks. I had a servo go bad, so we're going to upgrade it with the Raw500 from Reefs RC. Also have a long neck HD servo horn that's going to go on this. And that's what we're going to be putting on the truck today. I have ran the Raw500 Reefs in my RC bouncer, and it has took a lot of beating and bashing, and it's held up. It's been a really, really good servo. I also like my Shift RC servos, but I will have a link down in the description where you can pick one of these up. I highly suggest if you're looking to get a good, better servo and you want to spend some good money, this is a good start out servo. I highly recommend. But anyways, guys, let's just dive right into putting this servo on. Alrighty, guys, so like I said with this truck, y'all have never seen it. I am running a Hobbywing Fusion with the Castle external PEC. Got a little micro servo for my dig, and then a GT5 remote is what I'm using. But this is what we're going to be talking about today. I'm going to get this unboxed here for you guys, and we're going to start putting it in the truck. So whenever you order one of these, this is how it comes. Its own little nice box. And pop her out right there. Slide it on out. And then right here it is in all of its glory. All the specs is on their website. You also get all this stuff, but I never use any of these. Then you get a sticker as well. And then you also have, oh, it's actually in there. And then this is all their stuff if you want to go check them out. And I highly suggest you go check them out. But anyway, that is the servo we're going to be putting in there. All right, guys, so start off. Any new servo you buy or anything while it's out of the truck, you want to get it, you want to go ahead and hook it to your receiver before you mount it or anything of that nature. Go ahead, slide it into the receiver there, hook it up, and then since I'm running an external BC, you can see we already got power. But what you want to do is you want to go to your endpoints on your remote, well, not your endpoints, your trim, and you want to zero it out. Just like that. I just zeroed it out on the remote. So now whenever I stick this in the truck and I set this straight, then I can adjust everything. But now it's a zeroed out trim and it ain't cocked one way or the other. So. Alright, so when it comes to mounting this in the 10.3, there ain't really much to it. Most of them have like a motor cover and a little front piece, but mine don't have that. You got your 4 screws here. You will take them out. Then you will take your servo. You want this facing towards the front. We'll drop her right down in there just like so. And then take your screw. Get it started. Go ahead and put one in the back here. And then we'll put the other 2 on like so. And then there you go. That's right there is how you would mount a servo in an Axial 10.3. Now what we will do is we will put the servo horn on right here in the front, and we will get it all lined up and get it to where we will have steering on the truck. So with your servo horn, wherever you get it, you have a little set screw that goes in the side there, and then it also includes a screw that goes onto the servo itself. So this is what's all included. Oh, and you also get awesome little sticker. So, but let's get it put on the truck. So whenever doing a servo horn like this is how I do it. I thread it on to the steering link itself, and then how the servo is tucked way up under here, I will take it and try and get the wheels as straight as possible, and then I will pop it right down onto the servo itself. And you can't really get a tool on top of it or on the sides, so whenever I get it put in there like that, I'm going to take this screw off and then loosen this one back up and pop the servo back out. So let's do that. So right here, we'll take the screw off the servo horn. That helped us mount it. So we have a guide to see if our wheels were straight or not. And then now, we will take the servo back out of the truck. Just like so. And now whenever you take this out, kind of be careful. You'll kind of just go up like that. And then right there is the servo horn on it. We will take our 2 screws that is provided with the servo horn. And we will start with the one that goes into the servo. And you want to do this by hand. Just snug it up. And there's that. Then you want to take your little 1.5 hex screw, slide it on the clamp right there, and then you want to thread that one in. Be sure not to over tighten it, because you can break them. You just want it pretty good and well snugged up, so you ain't got to worry about it trying to strip. And then there we go. So now we got that put on. We will slide it right back down into the truck. Take your 4 screws again and remount the servo. And there you have it. We got the servo back in there. We will flip the truck back upside down. And then we will get right here on the servo horn itself. Take the screw. And then whichever hole you desire to put the steering link on. And then we'll thread this one in by hand as well. Try to hold the steering a little bit so you can get a good tight grip on it. And then there you go. Servo's installed. Alrighty guys, I got everything all tidied up on the truck here. We got a battery slapped in it. And I'm just going to sit here and show you the power this thing's got. It's insane. Shouldn't have no problem now. Now I don't have the BEC turned up to 8.4 volts. It's only at 7.4. But it should be plenty enough for this truck. But guys, that's how you install a servo and an axial 10.3 or a Raw500 into this. But I'm going to tidy everything up the rest of the way, put the body on and stuff, and I'll show y'all with everything on the truck. Alrighty guys, this is going to conclude the video on the trail truck of putting the Raw500 servo in it. Hopefully, I will be able to get this truck out for you guys and get some footage of it out on the creek beds or just out in the trails running. Anyways, guys, thank y'all if y'all made it all the way to the end of the video. I greatly appreciate it. I know it's just a little quick video, but video's better than no video. So, guys, if you don't care, hit that like button, hit that sub button. Also, hit that bell for more videos to come. I'm Dakota with KYRC. I'm out of here. Peace.